juice like I'm pop. I got the juice like I'm pop. I be running to the guap. I do the shit now stop. All the bitches give me top. I got the juice like I'm pop.
What's up, le Kenshi back to the new video. Une vidéo où on va voir des histoires complètement flippantes. Donc let's go.
Creepy areas and locations on this channel before, and a lot of these areas have been islands that have a dark story or background. It's safe to say that islands are some of the best settings for scary locations because
On dirait pas genre l'île qui est dans Arrow, genre elle fait flipper un peu comme ça, genre. Lianyu, je crois que ça s'appelle.
Well, today we're going to take a look at just that. So here are the 7 creepiest islands on Earth.
Ok, ok.
Number 7 is Hart Island.
Hart Island.
In New York City, Hart Island is a small piece of land
Ah, c'est à
that's
New York.
around a quarter of a mile wide, but it still has a long and dark history regardless. In 1865, it was used as a prisoner of war camp for 4 months, and in that short amount of time, 235 prisoners died at the camp. It was also used as a sanatorium for tuberculosis where patients would be quarantined and often left to die. As well as this, the island has been the home of a boys' reformatory and a psychiatric institution, so it's safe to say that most of the island's history has been quite disturbing. So much so that it was converted into a cemetery.
Elle a un vrai passé cette.
There are over 1 million bodies.
1 million de corps enterrés sur cette petite île.
Unidentified, and 1/3 of which happen to be infants or stillborn.
Des nourrissons ou des bébés morts-nus.
Hart Island is the largest tax-funded cemetery.
Le plus grand cimetière financier fiscal.
Number 6 is Rebirth
Oh, on commence fort là.
Central Asia. Rebirth Island is a derelict, run-down area in the Aral Sea that has a disturbing past.
Vas-y, raconte-nous son passé.
Over 1,500 people, but that began to change in 1954 when the Soviet Union used the island and created a biological weapons test. After that, the area was used consistently for a wide range of experiments, and this would turn out to be the island's downfall. In 1971, an accidental release of weaponized smallpox infected 10 people in a nearby town, 3 of whom died. Because these experiments were proving to be counterproductive and unnecessary, the site was closed down in 1991 and the nearby town was evacuated. Today, all that is left is a run-down island that has been contaminated by anthrax experimentation, forcing most of the visitors to wear gas masks when entering the area.
Ah ouais, c'est chaud cette île, il y a tellement de maladies et tout que tu dois aller avec un masque à gaz et tout.
There's an island that has been given the nickname Monkey Island.
Monkey Island.
Because over 60 violent chimpanzees live there, all of whom are infected with various different contagious diseases. The YouTube channel Motherboard made a documentary where they went to Liberia and found out why these chimpanzees were on this island. They met up with Betsy Brotman, the former director of ViLab, an animal testing site established.
Obligé de avoir le frère de King Kong là-bas. T'es malade. Va jamais sur cette île.
The site was closed in 2005. The remaining chimpanzees were put on an island where they could live out the rest of their lives. While there is a core staff of people that feed the animals, the chimpanzees are still very vicious and will attack and most likely kill anybody that is unfamiliar to them.
Ah ouais. En fait, c'est un gang en fait qu'il y a là-bas.
Onto the actual island, and even they don't go very far. Number 4 is Spike Island.
Putain.
Spike
Je savais même pas qu'il y avait des îles comme ça.
In Cork, Ireland, that has consistently had a small population, but because of its dark past, it now sits as a tourist attraction with no permanent residents living there. For a few hundred years, it has been the home to a fort, but was converted into a prison in the 19th century that held over 2,300 convicts.
2300 détenus.
Overcapacity was a major issue, and many of the prisoners were jailed for minor charges. But because of the flawed justice system in Ireland at the time, a lot of them never left the island and died in the prison. These convicts were often unfairly treated, and because the prison was unfit to deal with the amount of people they locked up, the prisoners were also fed poorly, and many of them developed
développer des maladies, hein. Ouais, voilà.
Because of the harsh conditions. Alcatraz was a nickname given to the prison, but many experts have argued that this prison was much worse than Alcatraz, and it is often considered to be one of
Cette prison est l'une des pire que la prison Alcatraz. Ouais, en Irlande.
The Izu Islands are actually a collection of over a dozen volcanic islands that are a part of the Tokyo Prefecture in Japan. While some of the islands have small populations, almost half of them are completely abandoned. This is because
elle est belle,
the
l'île.
islands are rampant with volcanic activity. which not only give the islands a foggy Silent Hill type vibe, but also
Il doit y avoir sûrement des éruptions, genre de la lave et tout à chaque fois.
every time they go outside. Because of the consistent threat of volcanic eruptions,
Ouais, voilà, des éruptions volcaniques.
on these islands. The largest of the abandoned islands, Torishima, had a population of 150 people in 1902. However, when a nearby volcano erupted, the entire population died, and no one has lived on the island
Why?
since. Another 31 people were killed in Miyakojima for the same reason. Because of the volcanic activity on the islands, the residents could be evacuated.
En général, c'est pas le feu qui tue, tu vois, c'est la fumée qui tue, tu vois, quand il y a du feu, tout ça et tout. Ah ouais, tous les gens qui habitaient sur cette île en 1902, ils sont morts. L'île des poupées est très mystérieuse.
The story goes that a man discovered a young girl's body in a canal and found a doll next to her body. As a mark of respect, he hung the doll up on a tree in the island that he lived on. It's said that after this, he began to hear whispers and footsteps, and he believed that he was being haunted by the spirit of the dead girl.
Damn!
To find some kind of peace, the man spent the next 50 years of his life hanging more and more dolls on trees in order to please the girl and get her to leave him alone. Now, this may be nothing more than a legend told by locals, but the reality is that the island is now abandoned and covered to the brim in deteriorating dolls that give the island an extremely creepy feel.
Ah, c'est effrayant à mort!
Also claim that they have heard whispers, and many people believe that the girl's spirit never left the island and still haunts it